What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Rib. Hey, today we got a very special video. Today we're gonna be reacting to former WWE superstars shooting on WWE, basically talking trash about WWE, insulting WWE. First time across channel, please subscribe. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, and every single day we have been closer and closer to that goal. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before New Year's, and I am very close. I'm only like 150 away, maybe less than that right now. So everybody that's watching this right now, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I really appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all, and I'm very happy that y'all have been enjoying this kind of content, and I will, like I said, continue to bring it. If you got anything else you want me to watch in particular, put it down below in the comments. But without further ado, let's listen to the trash talking that they got to say about WWE.
Really hates me, Triple H.
And why did you like Triple H?
He never liked me. Ever since when I got my job in 2005, he obviously actually petitioned for me to be fired. So I get to kick him in the face.
Do y'all think Triple H will ever put his pride to the side, his hate for CM Punk to the side, to hire him back so the business booms? Do y'all think Triple H will have, what you think he got the ego to do that? What y'all think? Let me know.
Vince McMahon. So this is where we get to talk about your big brass cojones you always like to brag about. We're going to issue right now what I'd like to call the $1 Million Challenge. We have got with the bean counters and the upper echelon here at Total Nonstop Action. Unlike you ever did, they're supporting us.
Ooh.
$1 million. These two son of a bitches right here versus your two boys. Anywhere. This ain't a damn wrestling match. No angles, no spots, no finish. Just men versus you two p***s. And if you got what it takes, you accept our challenge, or you prove to the world that you're a gutless piece of shit.
Who is he talking about? I know he said Vince, but he said your two boys. Who is his two boys? Was he talking about DX? Cause this looks like around the time DX was popping. Or is he talking about like the Dudleys?
No, I'm not an aggressive person, but I mean, if you try to humiliate me, to make fun of me, of course I'm gonna. 70%
Alberto Del Rio return for the Royal Rumble?
of those guys, company at the moment, they have never been in a real fight in the.
I hate to burst this little bubble that you're living in right now, but you won't be the first rapping hip-hop poser whose ass I've kicked if this is gonna get physical.
Vince McMahon came knocking at my door. I told Vince McMahon, you can kiss my ass.
Huh?
Christian Cage gave me a call and wanted to know if I knew how to beat Kurt Angle. TNA had to sign a big superstar. John Cena, I beat him. Batista, I beat him. Triple H had to sleep with the boss's daughter. I beat him.
TNA President Dixie Carter.
Yep.
Business of pro wrestling. Everyone. Japan. Mexico. Even the company WWE. In this place, we are not sports entertainers. We are wrestlers.
Hey, look, guys, I know you guys are like watching the match, but like for television purposes, just trust me. I've done this a long time. Turn this way. It works for television purposes. It's really good. Okay, watch the monitor. They get a good profile shot. Oh my God.
You're right. It looks.
Oh, D. Y'all can't even see what's behind me. Hold on. I'm gonna move out the way. I could like move myself to the other side, but that's too much. So I'm gonna just duck.
I know you guys are like watching the match, but like for television purposes, just trust me. I've done this a long time. Turn this way. It works for television purposes. It's really good. Okay, watch the monitor. They get a good profile shot. Oh my God.
You're right. It looks. You're kidding.
It works well. Trust me.
Oh, this when he smashed the throne. This is my first time actually seeing a video of him smashing the throne. I mean, I seen like a clip of it, but I didn't actually see like the crowd reaction, the pop. I didn't see none of that. This is my first time.
You see, what's standing here before you
What is that?
is not some silly gang of angry rookies.
You don't want to rock the boat, kid. I'm a real one of one. And if I went one-on-one with the great one, I would make him the late one. And I'll give meaning to the name The Rock when I make you the most famous tombstone in pro wrestling.
Bobble-headed, ugly-ass, less talented version of Paul Heyman.
I actually prefer Jim Cornette.
You look like every other broad, self-centered, and banging some dude in the back.
Wow!
Call yourself the runaway. You didn't run away from anything. You got fired.
It was the best damn thing to ever happen to me.
No. We're not going to use celebrity guest hosts every week on this show. It's the dumbest damn idea I've ever heard.
And I'm sure I am not allowed to say his name. I thought that tactical vest was just covering up failed drug tests. I'm not a sports entertainer, Chris. This is a wrestling company, not a sports entertainment company. My man, go down the block.
Except I guarantee that this sports entertainment will actually be entertaining.
And WWF fired me for it.
You know, you're lucky you didn't break your neck doing moonsaults to the floor.
Kali, I'd tell him he sucked every day. Every day I told him he sucked in the ring, has not gotten better, and he should just...
Here's the news flash.
I seen a video of the great Khali before he came to WWE. He was like super jacked, bro. I don't know what the company was, but Khali was like agile, bro. Like he was actually good. And when he came to WWE, he was just like the Punjabi, what was it? I forgot, Punjabi Nightmare or whatever they called him. Which, you know, he was dominant at first, you know, doing the little head squeeze and then squishing a basketball and squishing people's heads and stuff. That was cool and all, but like,
has not gotten better, and he should just...
Here's the news flash. Shut your mouth and sit down. These are my confidants here, the four closest men to me. This man right here, this giant MMA fighter in the world today. Okay, hold on. We the people sucks and it's dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from bad creative and all that's gone.
we the people. Miro
10
Day.
years in the same house, you can take that brass ring and shove it up your ass.
Was it a good idea? Was it smart that Christian left a big money contract in the WWE to come to TNA?
Be honest, man. What would you be doing if there was no AEW? Oh, I know. You'd probably be jerking the curtain tonight at the Performance Center.
I thought he was gonna say something about the list of Jericho. That's what I was thinking he was gonna say.
Probably be jerking the curtain tonight at the Performance Center.
On the independent scene, busted my ass. So
Mr. Anderson.
Secure a job with a major wrestling company. I achieved that dream after 6.5 years. I achieved that dream. I got hired over there. At first, I had a rocket ship up my ass, and then a little birdie got inside the boss's head. I think Kenny might be a little too funny. I don't think he's ready for it. All this stuff that you see right here, I was told not to do. I was told how to walk, how to talk, how to freaking dress. Hey, I was told that I couldn't even chew gum on the way to the rink. Fast forward to a phone call that I get from Eric Bischoff. You come here, we're gonna take the training wheels off, we're gonna let you be you.
My name is Paul. Hey man, you know, aha, promo god. I'm not picking a fight. Quite frankly, I have zero interest
in wrestling in the Best Buy home theater section on Monday nights. Quite frankly, the ratings are down because the show sucks. But I'm money, and you can bank on the fact I had with Brian Pillman Jr. that I put up on my personal YouTube page has more views than the match he had on AEW's YouTube page with Shawn Spears and Eddie Kingston combined.
But I know why I did it, and I know what my goal is and what my mission is. And it was absolutely the greatest decision I made in my life. Spend more time with you guys, the great fans. And
oh my gosh, that's a super small ring, bro. Behind my head is a turnbuckle to that side, and then the other side is right there. That is the smallest. That might be the smallest ring I ever seen in my life.
WWE, everything was rushed.
Jon Moxley's got a lot of fans, and he can be #1 in your heart. Jon Moxley is the third best guy in his own group. He's just a less famous Miz. The only way you're going to be #1 is if we all wait around long enough for Tony to have a daughter that you marry.
Oh.
Names out there in the ring, and you look at it, Mike, and you realize maybe this is what they needed. They needed to have this, what looked like a pedigree. That's right. And then follow that up by setting up for the super.
Listen to this.
You are the reason why I decided not to stay in WWE. I was missing the love, the passion, the energy. Decided to have your first match out of WWE in Newcastle. Look at that right here. I'm not a sports entertainer. I'm a wrestler!
Hunter's redhead stepchild, and Hunter will sit in a room, browbeat me, and tell me I'm about to be fired. And then the next night, I get handed a microphone in the main event on Monday Night Raw.
And I assure you, I blew nothing. You know who kind of blew it? Stamford, Connecticut. Up north, the king of kings. That's who blew it.
It seemed like Triple H got a lot of people fired. I know Triple H was probably in Vince's ear a lot. And it seems like he's got a lot of people fired. A lot of people don't like Triple H, but a lot of people do like Triple H. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Who had the best insult or shoot, as they call it these days? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to react to next. But without further ado, like the video, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy D-Rib, man. I'm out.